Business analysts bridge the gap between business needs and technology solutions. They identify problems, analyze data, and recommend improvements that drive organizational success. Process expert. Specialists who analyze workflows, identify bottlenecks, and recommend improvements. Cross-functional connector. Works across departments from finance to marketing, tech to healthcare. Multiple titles. May be called business systems analyst, process analyst, or enterprise analyst. Identify. Spot problems and opportunities within business processes and systems, providing the foundation for organizational improvement. Implement. Support the development and deployment of business information systems that align with organizational needs and objectives. Improve. Make organizations more efficient and profitable by optimizing processes, reducing waste, and maximizing resources. Business analysts work across diverse industries and employment models, helping organizations improve processes and implement solutions. Finance and banking. Financial institutions employ BAs to analyze market trends, optimize customer services, and implement regulatory compliance systems. Technology companies. Tech firms hire BAs to bridge technical teams with business needs and develop product requirements. Retail and e-commerce. Retailers utilize BAs to optimize supply chains, analyze customer behavior, and improve digital platforms. Healthcare systems. Healthcare organizations employ BAs to improve patient care processes and implement medical information systems. Government agencies. Public sector entities use BAs to modernize citizen services and streamline administrative processes. In-house roles. Full-time positions within a single organization, focusing on long-term strategic improvements. Consulting. Project-based work across multiple clients, providing specialized expertise on a temporary basis. Process analysis. Map and optimize business workflows and systems. Data analysis. Extract insights from complex data sets. Solution development. Recommend and implement business improvements. Collect. Interview stakeholders to understand their needs and pain points. Document. Create clear, detailed requirement specifications and user stories. Influence. Shape project outcomes through well-defined requirements. Business analysts use various analytical methods to transform raw data into actionable business insights. Statistical analysis. Apply statistical methods to identify patterns and trends in business data, enabling analysts to spot outliers and make data-driven decisions. Process modeling. Create visual representations of business processes to identify bottlenecks and inefficiencies, helping to solve underlying problems. Database analysis. Extract and manipulate data through queries to uncover insights and drive action through data-backed proposals for change. Through these analytical techniques, business analysts deliver concrete outcomes, identifying critical patterns, solving complex business problems, and driving meaningful organizational action. Map current state. Document existing processes in detail to establish a clear baseline understanding before making any changes. Identify bottlenecks. Analyze workflows to find inefficiencies and pain points that are limiting productivity and effectiveness. Design improvements. Create optimized workflow solutions that address identified issues and enhance overall process performance. Implement changes. Roll out new processes methodically while monitoring results to ensure successful adoption and effectiveness. BAs translate business needs into technical requirements, ensuring alignment between business goals and IT implementations. Research solutions. Evaluate software options against business requirements to identify the best technical fit for organizational needs. Oversee implementation. Guide the rollout of new systems and tools, ensuring smooth transition and adoption across departments. Collaborate with IT. Ensure technical solutions meet business needs by bridging communication between stakeholders and development teams. Prepare. Create change management plans and communication strategies. Educate. Develop and deliver training materials and workshops. Support. Guide staff through adapting to new systems and processes. Evaluate. Measure adoption rates and gather feedback for improvements. Facilitate workshops. Guide group discussions to gather requirements and build consensus. Conduct interviews. Extract detailed insights through targeted questions. Present findings. Communicate analysis results to influence decision-making. Key documents created. Business analysts produce essential documentation including requirements specifications, process flow diagrams, business cases, implementation plans, and status reports. Time investment, 40%. Many business analysts dedicate nearly half their working hours to creating and maintaining critical documentation. Triple the success rate. Projects with thorough documentation are 3 times more likely to achieve successful outcomes compared to poorly documented initiatives. Planning. Contribute to project scope, timeline, and resource planning. Monitoring. Track progress against milestones and adjust plans as needed. Delivery. Ensure projects achieve intended business objectives. Leadership. Guide teams through complex business and technical challenges. Identify. Spot potential issues with proposed solutions. Analyze. Assess probability and impact of each risk. Mitigate. Develop strategies to minimize identified risks. Impact areas. Financial. Assess monetary implications of proposed changes. Operational. Evaluate potential disruption to business processes. Customer experience. Consider impacts on user satisfaction and engagement. Regulatory. Ensure adherence to compliance requirements. Security. Address data protection and security concerns. Process improvement. Reduction in cycle time or cost savings from optimized workflows, 85% success rate. User adoption. Percentage of users successfully using new systems after implementation, 92% success rate. Requirements quality. Percentage of requirements implemented without major changes, 75% success rate. ROI. Business value created relative to project investment, 3.5x return. Critical thinking. Problem solving and analytical reasoning. Communication. Clear writing and effective presentation. Data analysis. Excel, SQL, and business intelligence tools. Technical. System architecture and software knowledge. Facilitation. Workshop leadership and stakeholder management. Stakeholder meetings, 30%. Engaging with project owners, users, and technical teams to gather requirements and present findings. Data analysis, 25%. Examining business processes, metrics, and system information to derive actionable insights. Documentation, 20%. Creating requirement specifications, process diagrams, and project documentation for stakeholders. Team collaboration, 15%. Working with developers, testers, and project managers to align on solutions and implementation. Planning, 10%. Developing project schedules, resource allocations, and creating strategic implementation plans. A BA stay balances stakeholder interaction, analytical work, and documentation. The variety of activities keeps the role engaging and creates meaningful business impact. Business Analyst. Process and requirements focused, serving as the bridge between business needs and technical solutions. Data Analyst. Statistical analysis and reporting, transforming raw data into actionable insights. Project Manager. Timeline and resource management, ensuring project delivery on schedule and within budget. Consultant. External advice and industry expertise, providing specialized knowledge to solve business challenges. Collaboration partners. IT teams. Developers and architects who build the technical solutions based on BA requirements. Business leaders. Unit leaders who provide strategic direction and business needs. Users and customers. End users and customers whose needs drive requirements and solution design. Executive sponsors. Project managers and executive sponsors who champion initiatives and provide resources. Challenge. Complex checkout process with high abandonment rate. BA solution. Streamlined journey with fewer steps and improved UI. Results. 15% higher conversion, 30% fewer support tickets. The BA used customer journey mapping and user testing to identify pain points, then worked with developers to implement improvements. A business analyst led transformation of legacy banking systems into an integrated cloud platform with significant business impact. Before, legacy banking systems required manual data entry and reconciliation, creating inefficiencies and potential for errors. BA process. Requirements gathering, vendor selection, and implementation planning led by business analysts to ensure successful system transition. After. Integrated cloud platform with automated reporting and workflows, eliminating manual processes and improving efficiency. Business impact. 75% reduction in report generation time and $2.5 million annual savings from streamlined processes and reduced errors. Entry level. Junior BA or BA associate roles building foundational skills. Mid-career. Business analyst to senior BA with deeper domain expertise. Advanced. Lead BA, product owner, or BA manager leading teams. Executive. Director of analysis, chief information officer, or consultant. Many BAs also transition to product management, strategy, or specialized consulting roles as their careers advance. Popular certifications. CFAP. Certified Business Analysis Professional from IIBA. PMI-PBA. Professional in Business Analysis from PMI. CCBA. Certificate of Competency in Business Analysis. Ongoing development. Industry learning. Conferences, webinars, and professional associations, IIBA, PMI. Technical skills. Tool-specific training, SQL, Tableau, etc. Career growth. Mentorship programs and cross-functional project experience. AI integration. Machine learning for predictive analytics and automated insights. Digital transformation. Leading organizational change toward digital-first operations. Agile practices. More BAs working in cross-functional product teams. Remote collaboration. Virtual tools for distributed requirements gathering. Strategic advantage. BAs help companies identify opportunities others miss. Business IT bridge. Translate business needs into technical requirements. Process excellence. Create sustainable improvements that reduce costs. Project success. Projects with strong BA involvement are 5x more likely to succeed. Problem solvers. BAs identify challenges and opportunities within business processes. System improvers. They implement and support efficient business information systems. Value creators. Their work drives organizational success through analysis and innovation. Business analysis offers a versatile, high-impact career with diverse opportunities across industries and specializations.